Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here in the Amazon rainforest in the district of Presidente Figueiredo, and we're en route to find a waterfall called Cachoeira Iracema. I've heard it's really beautiful and I'm enjoying the ambience of the forest, lots of new things to look out for. So if you come with me, remember to subscribe to my channel and let's try and find this waterfall. You hear that noise? That's the blue parrot, Arara azul, and that's the noise they make. Here's the ant, which is called a tucandeira, and it's famous for its incredibly painful bite, also known as a bullet ant. And you don't want to get bitten by one of those things because the pain will last up to 24 hours. And indigenous tribes use it as a rite of passage into manhood. They get bitten and they feel incredible pain, so you've got to watch out for one of those. So we're starting to hear the noise of the waterfall. You can hear the water in the distance, so we're definitely getting close. Some really fascinating rock formations behind me. It reminds me of something of a lost city in the Amazon. It has that sort of feel to it. El Dorado sort of vibes. So let's carry on and try and find this waterfall. I think my guide's found something interesting. You see a few monkeys in the tree ahead, moving very quickly.
Ai, que legal!
So we've seen a lot of animals already. We've seen a few monkeys up in the trees. We've seen quite a lot of parrots flying ahead. Very exciting seeing all the wildlife here in this region of the Amazon.
Essa é a casa da formiga tatuba, vem aqui. Você já viu, né? Já viu lá em Roraima?
Aqui não.
Não? Isso aqui é a nossa formiga tapiba, ela é uma formiguinha pequenininha.
Ah, sim.
Toda essa parte escura aqui é ácido fórmico dela, que ela vai soltando e aí vai ficando na marca da madeira. Mas aqui tem milhares de formiguinhas aqui dentro.
Ah, sim.
Se
Nossa!
bater aqui você vai ver que elas vão se agitar.
Ai, ai, ai! Olha ela saindo!
Nossa, muito mesmo.
Nossa, começa a sair lá de cima.
É. Aí você põe a mão aqui assim, elas não são de...
Ai, nossa.
Nossa! Meu Deus!
Mostra aí daqui.
Eita!
I'm painting on a 40 by 25 centimeter panel, and I've toned the panel using burnt umber paint, which is quite an orangey brown, and this underlayer or imprimatura is still wet as I work into it. One of the nice things about working with a wet imprimatura is that you can wipe away this underlayer in some areas, allowing the white of the panel underneath to shine through. It's a good, quick way of getting in the overall visual value impression of the scene, as you can bring out all the lightest areas, and this way you create quite a simple 2-value scene, which is then easy to paint on top of. And in fact, I've wiped away the lightest part of the waterfall, and I will actually leave some of this area that I've wiped away all throughout the whole process of the painting, and some of this area will actually show in the finished painting. Here I'm painting in the sky, and for the blue area of the sky I'm using manganese blue, which is a very cold blue, slightly green in hue, similar to a cerulean blue, and I'm mixing this with ultramarine blue and titanium white. And for the clouds I'm using mostly titanium white, but I am adding a bit of raw umber just to knock the white down slightly, and also to give it a slightly warm hue, as the lightest areas of the clouds are getting lit by sunlight, which is slightly warm. As I paint the main light bulk of the waterfall, I'm painting quite thinly at first, and I'm allowing some of that orangey tone of the imprimatura to shine through, as when I look at the waterfall, the areas of the water which are not getting lit directly by the light or creating a lot of foam do have this sort of orangey, browny colour to them. So I'm going to leave some of this imprimatura showing through to do the work of this section of the water. As I paint this section of trees above the waterfall, I start by simply painting them as 2 blocks of colour. One dark bluish purpley colour for the shadow immediately above the waterfall, and one lighter dulled down green for the bulk of trees and light. I'm trying to focus on getting the general form of the trees as a mass, and the general shape and colour of the whole block of trees, rather than trying to paint every individual tree and every individual leaf, which would take a lot of time. And also, as these trees are sitting in the background section of the painting, they don't require a lot of detail, and if I do want to add more detail to this area, I can go in with a smaller brush later on. To paint the water underneath the waterfall, I make a mix using ultramarine blue, titanium white, and a touch of burnt umber to stop the blue from looking too vibrant. However, I don't cover the whole section of water with this colour mix. Instead, I leave a few areas where I plan to paint more of the white water froth, and others where I intend to paint the dark ripples caused by the water's movements, as it's hard to paint a really dark colour or a really light colour on top of wet paint. So if I can paint these mixes down quite purely on top of an area of the panel which doesn't have any paint, or the paint is very thin, it's a lot easier to put the paint down without the colours mixing with the colour underneath. As I keep painting this section of water, the areas which are really frothy or are getting lit directly by the sunlight to facing perpendicular to the sun are going to be lighter in value. I'm starting to layer my titanium white on thicker in these areas. I'm now going in with a thin, pointy synthetic brush to bring out some of the smaller details in the water and the trees.
If you enjoyed that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also ring that little notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I make new videos so that you won't miss out on any new content. You can also follow me on Instagram at George Frederick Thomas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.